and welcome to another episode of Author Fan Face Off. We've got one great author, one big fan. We pick a book by that author, and we're going to find out who knows it better.
Yeah!
I'm Steve Sheinkin, and my co-host is the awesome leaping librarian, Stacey Rattner.
Whoa!
Yeah, I always wait for you to go. Woo.
Oh,
Our author and illustrator today, Jerry Kraft. Thanks for joining us.
thank you.
Busy day
I'm
for you
excited.
coming out of a school visit. We appreciate you taking the time. So we're going to focus today on New Kid, kind of a big book for you, Newbery Medal winner. And
Never heard of it.
You're working on some kind of movie or adaptation of it?
Yeah, so New Kid came out in 2019. And then, it's just been amazing since then with the Newbery and Prescott King. And then I started in negotiations with Spring Hill Entertainment, which is a movie company run by LeBron James and Maverick Carlin. Mm-hmm. And we just signed a deal with Universal Pictures to do a live action New Kid movie.
Nice. Very exciting. Very exciting.
It is extremely exciting.
All right. Well, your challenger is ready to go. Stacey will do the intro.
Okay.
I'm super excited to introduce Naya, also from New York City. And she's also doing her. Woo, Naya! She is a sixth grader who loves to draw, write, and play the cello, and also go horseback riding.
But can she play the cello while riding horse? That's my question.
Oh.
Naya, can you play the cello while riding your horse? Oh, okay. Just testing.
That's something to...
I wanted to see what I was up against.
Right.
Well, we'll find out very quickly. I'm going to just jump right in with some questions. I'm going to ask the first couple. The first one's for Naya. Okay, Jordan, he wishes he could have started the new school year at this type of school.
Oh, art. He wanted to go in art school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry. I love this detail. Students at Riverdale Academy wear a lot of this color.
Well, it's not pink, it's
right.
Salmon.
That's it. That was going to be a hint. I know you didn't need it, but it's not pink.
All right. Naya, you guys are doing great. Jordan plays this fall sport at Riverdale Academy.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Ooh, great. Not bad.
Okay. And then, Jerry, what is the Riverdale Academy sports team name?
They are the Rad Tads.
Yeah.
So they're the tadpoles.
Awesome. Yeah. And what's their mascot?
Brad the Rad Tad.
Wow. That's above and beyond. All right, this is another one.
Right.
Naya, this is another one of my favorite details. All the students must try out for a fall sport or for the school show. What is that school show?
I think it was
Oh no.
I remember it was something to do with Alexandra Hamilton and George Washington.
Yeah, it was
wow.
Something along the guidelines of that.
Yeah.
The musical.
George Washington music. Wow, that's a good. Okay, Naya.
Now, Jerry, did you write the musical just in case anyone asked you about it?
Yeah, because it's so interesting of when you put details about things that exist, like you never want to be sued.
Right.
So there's this thing called the HarperCollins legal department, and they're like, yeah, let's not put it that they're doing an in-house version of Hamilton. Uh-huh. So what else you got? And I'm like, how about George Washington, the musical? And they're like, okay, let's go for it.
Great. That's awesome. All right, Jerry. When Jordan was little, what was his favorite dish to order at Chinese restaurants?
Shrimp lo mein. He ate the lo mein and pretended they were worms. Absolutely disgusting.
Yep. You guys are very good so far.
Wow. All right. I think this is one of my funny parts. Naya, when Maury first mentions this sport, Jordan thinks it's a vegetable.
Squash.
Yeah.
Wow, Naya.
That's
Okay,
only mentioned.
somebody studied up last night.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah. And Jerry, this is, I think, only mentioned like one time, but Jordan tells us that this is what he really wants for Christmas.
Oh, he wants a growth spurt.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
He wants to be 6 feet tall.
So many of these.
That's a tricky one.
That's a very hard one.
Yeah.
A lot of these details that I've heard you talk about are based on your own experiences, both as a student and as an adult. Isn't that right?
Oh, I had such a slow growth spurt. I was like Jordan. I was always the smallest and the youngest kid in my class. And I felt like by 11th grade, all my friends were like 5'7", and I was still 5'3", 5'4". And from the time I graduated high school to like I was 21, I grew like 7 inches. So when I would go back to my high school reunions, people had no idea who I was originally. They were like, "Are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's me. Just, you don't have to look down anymore." It was unbelievable.
Great. All right. 4-4. Naya, Jordan sometimes fantasizes about being this superhero.
He wants to be Batman.
Yes. Very good.
Wow.
And this one is tough, Jerry. I apologize in advance, but it's the last round. This is a tough one. Alexandra, great character in the book, she actually tells us the name. She wears a puppet on her hand, which is an important part of the story. But this question is about the names of the puppets. She tells us the names of 2 of her puppets. Do you know what they are?
Oscar and Mr. Pookie Wookie.
Oscar's one.
Let's see. I am. Wait. Okay. Oh, the very first one.
The very first one, yeah.
Mr. So-and-so, and this is my best friend, Alexandra. We live on the Upper West Side and love to make puppets. I am. Oh man.
She knows the whole thing by heart. Except this name.
Except the name, right? See, Naya's putting pressure on
Naya,
you.
do you know?
Was it Mr. Honey Bunny?
Yeah. That's it. Mr. Honey Bunny.
For the steal.
Yep, you got the steal.
Very good. That is an obscure little detail because you're right. It's just that one time.
Yep. Wow.
Congratulations.
Very good, Naya.
Very good.
Thanks.
Author fan face off, who will know more? Author fan face off, where keep score?
Naya, do you want a signed copy of New Kid or do you want Class Act?
New Kid, please.
Okay.
That was like my favorite book for a while.
Oh, okay. For a while, like when you're little, but not now. Is that what you're saying?
No, I still love it.
Is that where you're going with that?
No.
I see.